So where's the entrance? Okay. Yeah.
We're doing a news article on this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I want you to go through security right over there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hello.
Hello. Told we had to go through.
We're good.
We're good? All right, thank you. What the fuck? Glad we went through security. Wow. We're at should have drank before this. We're at Pima County Fairgrounds. We're gonna be looking at how to have fun in the sun. See who's coming out today. It's a Saturday. It's April 25th. How are we doing? Yeah. You want to do an interview?
Huh?
Can you do an interview?
Well, for what?
Creative United Media.
Oh, okay. Well, we got bubbles, we got blankets, we got towels, we got umbrellas, we have hats. We're having a good time out here at the fair. Y'all enjoy it.
All right, thank you. Is this your stand?
No, it's my son's partner. My son and my partner.
Fun.
Come
All right.
on in, y'all can check it out.
I like those hats.
We have all these, they're all bubbles.
I kind of want to buy a hat. I like. Would it be offensive to buy a rice hat?
Hey, but don't forget these guys.
What are those?
Huggy Wuggy.
Yeah, don't forget the Huggy Wuggies. And we have Sonics. We have the hoodies.
Absolutely.
And now we'll take your picture.
Taking pictures?
It's a bubble picture.
I don't think they'd let me go in and dance.
What are you guys doing, man?
Interviews for Creative United Media.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's an investigative journalism. You know, alien UFO conspiracies, homelessness,
Sasquatch. He's my mortal enemy.
Yeah, the world's flat.
Motherfucker, tell him I'm looking for him.
Wait, what would you have to say to all the aliens and Sasquatches in the Tucson area?
Man, I don't know about the aliens, man. That might be a little political, but, you know, like Sasquatch, fuck that guy. It's on sight if I see him.
Yeah, fuck the Sasquatch. What's your name?
Sean Eric.
Sean Eric.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing out here today?
What am I doing? Magic is happening out here today. Magic of all kinds. I get to go around, meet all the people, do magic. Magic happens for them. James, hold still. Do you know you have something up? Yeah, in his ear. Can I get that up from you here, James? Let me. Oh.
Whoa.
James, you had a little. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
That's a big one.
What? How did you?
It's called magic, yeah. Magic is hard to see because there's so many distractions out here at the fair, but that's what magic requires is a focused attention. And then when you watch the magic, you can, if you watch it closely, the more you watch closely, the more likely you'll experience the magic. So, as opposed to getting distracted and turning around and not really paying attention. So,
Are you part of Shadow Wizard Money Gang?
Shadow Wizards Money Gang?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
No, but I like it. I should be a part of that.
I love casting spells. You should join.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we do. We cast spells and magic happens. And yes, I like that. I'll have to. Can you give me information on that after this interview? Oh my gosh, yeah, we got to join that gang.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shadow Mountain.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I'm gonna make a note of that.
We're actually sponsored by the Shadow Government.
The shadow government.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, there it is, right there.
What?
Oh my gosh, there's another shadow. Look. The philanthropist, George Soros. The political philanthropist, George Soros. He's actually part of the shadow government. George Soros, the big guy with all the money.
I've heard of him. That's why he's part of. He owns Shadow Wizard Money Gang, right?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Well, if he's in the shadows and he controls stuff like a wizard and he has money,
yes.
Shadow Wizard Money
A
Gang.
note of it on my iPhone right now, which is also a Steve Jobs control device. It's amazing. What this does is it apparently brings people together.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Is the hat ready?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, thank you. Thank you. How do we look?
Oh my God, it's so good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah? Homies forever?
Yes.
Do you have one that's like wizard stuff?
Oh, damn it.
And the second homies.
Homies forever.
Forever.
What time does the drag show start? 4:20. It starts at 4:20. There's no way. They got kangaroos, dude. You guys steal these? No. Bro, look at that kangaroo scratching himself. Look how cute that is.
I don't want to be defamed. Am I going to be defamed?
No, you will not.
All right.
What
I'm
are-
trusting you. All right.
All right, what are we doing here today?
We're giving away Your Life Matters cards because a lot of people don't think their lives matter. So we're just talking to people about how they can escape religion and find God before they kick the bucket.
I'm happy because I escaped religion and found God before I kicked the bucket. Are you ready to kick the bucket? Yes. Yes. I am so ready to kick the bucket.
Right, everybody's going to pass away.
Might as well take control and like just do it, right?
But if you don't have the gate pass for heaven, you're not going to get in.
Following the Pima County Fair, we're going to be going to a drag show. What are your opinions on that sort of niche part of society that we see in Tucson?
Buddy, if I could get you in a dark alley and get away with it, you'd be dead. The payment for sin is death.
Thank you very much.
Good to meet you.
The main thing that we're sort of interviewing people and asking about tonight is the Frankenstein Brave Wave mind control government. And, you know, this really contributes to the thug gangster police state that we see developing in Tucson. What do you have to say about that? They can see your, and, you know, read your mind. You know, because I was actually investigating this earlier in my life, and I had to take a flight to Croatia, but the flight was actually onboarded by CIA agents. I had to get carted back to JFK International Airport. That is where, for 36 hours, I had to stay awake. They tried feeding me water. The girl next to me had perfume in her hair that was laced with nitrous oxide gas, and on my way home, I was bombarded by different gases from lawnmowers, car emissions. So it's obviously something that we can't really talk about that often. It's something that's very scary. And not a lot of people know that's going on. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I didn't realize that all that was going on, so.
Right now, all these people walking around are being controlled either subliminally or directly in their minds. Shadow Wizard government. It's hard to get interviews with people because everybody's with their kids, and like I'm not even supposed to be at events where there's kids. All right, what's everybody doing here at the Pima County Fair?
Hey man, we just came to ride some rides, you know, have a little bit of fun, maybe get some food, you know.
Everything's really expensive. What's with that?
Man, they're just trying to take our money. It's cool though.
Who do you think's controlling the government?
It's gotta be the birds, man. It's the pigeons. Oh yeah, man. I've been doing some reading on it, you know. I've been touched by it before.
Shut up, Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
What are we doing here? Do you have time for an interview? No? You guys want to do a promo? What do you have to say to people who are a little nervous about the whole 5G, you know, Frankenstein brain wave control television thing?
No comment. You know, I've never heard of.
What would you say is the best thing about Tucson?
The best thing about Tucson? Yeah. The Lacey's. The Lacey's. I can't really tell you the best thing about Tucson. I can tell you the worst things about
What's
Tucson.
the worst things about Tucson?
Renee, our Mayor Regina Romero. Worst thing about Tucson, by far. The best thing about Tucson is when she is ousted at the end of the year. There are people right now who hit the button on Hobbs that are going, oh, God, I made a mistake, because they turned around and it was an 8-year-old girl.
Exactly. Are you a Bud Light drinker?
No, but I wasn't before.
Anything specific we're looking for?
Females.
Chicks with dicks?
No, that's on like Saturdays.
This is Saturdays. You guys know there's a drag show going on tonight?
Where?
It's at the Harambe Cafe.
Really?
It's on Tanque Verde, yeah.
Really? I need the address for that.
Yeah, chicks with dicks.
Oh, I mean, it's not Saturday, but I can slide with this night.
Yeah, for the night. We just got kicked out of the backstage here at the Pima County Fair, but we know that we have to go look for someone with a walkie-talkie who can contact so that we can get the passes to get backstage. So, walkie-talkie, we have a mission. Is it small? Okay, thank you. That wasn't helpful.
So If you're talking about DJ Jamar, who's opening tonight, it's probably like 0 chance. And I'll still ask for you.
Yeah.
But he's already said no to several outlets already.
We just went into the administrative building. We're gonna go see DJ Jamar. His show starts at
like 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes. How long have you been working here?
The fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually my first year with the fair.
Hey, how are you doing? James.
Like you gonna be a future politician.
Oh,
you like you ready for it, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this. We're here at the Pima County Fair and we're currently with
DJ Jamar.
DJ Jamar. Where are you originally from?
Originally from Jamaica, lived in Tucson since the 80s.
Who are the biggest artists that you've worked with?
So the ones I've worked with Snoop Dogg before, I've worked with Fetty Wap before, Sean Paul. I've worked on a lot of reggae artists.
Did you celebrate Ramadan recently?
No, but a lot of my friends did. Last night was actually the end of Ramadan.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of them were outside partying last night. You know, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Shout out to the RZA, Jizza, Ghostface.
Real quick, is there anything you want to say to the greater Tucson area and the people online?
Always. Thank you, Tucson, for the support. You know, every time I come out and I do these bigger shows, there's hundreds of people screaming for me, cheering for me, and I really appreciate the support. Your thing says come. I noticed that on the side of the mic. Because I was sitting there like, is this on purpose?
We're back. We're backstage at the Pima County Fairgrounds, and we just had an interview at the big stage with DJ Jamar and his friend AZ Tank Tattoos. Follow him on Insta. I don't know how we got back here. I don't know who led us back here. Check. We're outside of the Harambe Cafe, which is a weed cafe. They're going to be hosting a drag show. I think it's coming to an end, so we're going to see if we can get in. Probably not going to get in, but... Is there any way, do you know if we can film for press?
No, you guys cannot. They won't allow you guys.
Really? Oh, dude. It reeks. Yes, we're an investigative journalist.
Did you email me?
Yeah.
I would love to get you. This is perfect because the host is recording right now. Thank you.
All right, sweet. Thank you. How are we doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're just doing a story on Tucson, and we decided to come to Canada Drag.
Period.
So, what's your name?
My name's Jake, but in drag you'd know me as Laura Zapam.
Where do you get that name from?
It's an anti-anxiety medicine, lorazepam, and my drag is kind of messy, and I'm certainly a little erratic, so I figured it was a good name for me.
All right, beautiful. When did you start doing drag?
I actually started pretty recently. I started in October.
Well, what attracted you to the drag community?
Yeah, I'd wanted to do drag for a really long time, but was living in a bunch of rural communities, which made it really difficult to find venues and spaces to do it. So when I moved to Tucson in August, I started going to more drag shows, getting to know folks, and then I got the opportunity to do drag myself for actually Angelissa's birthday. And so she booked me for a show, and then I haven't stopped since.
Nice, great. All right, it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you.
This is my first drag show.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why?
Because I don't want to be here either.
You picked the worst one to come to.
What's wrong with this one?
Nothing.
We're all garbage.
What would you say makes a good drag show?
Ass and titties.
Yeah, ass and titties, different types of drag. You don't want just one kind of performer. You want a variety.
What sort of performances have we been seeing tonight?
Huh?
What type of performances have we been seeing tonight?
A lot of different stuff. The theme was leaves, so that's why this. I'm a horror performer, so I did the Tooth Fairy. We've had camp, fucking Little Shop of Horrors. We've had like traditional drag, and we've had like new age drag, sexy glamour, like a bunch of different stuff.
All right, we're gonna actually, one of our entertainers really has to go to the restroom. So we're gonna just let we're gonna go ahead and, everybody go ahead and exit. We're gonna let Alana D perform real quick to our other entertainer. Go to the restroom.
Did you name this place?
Actually, I don't own the cafe. That's Harambe Cafe, and it's owned by Green Med, the dispensary in the front. But they let us graciously throw our Canna Drag show here so that we can have, there's a lot of drag shows, but there's nowhere where you could come and enjoy cannabis and a drag show in one. So with the only lounge in Tucson, they let us come here and they let us throw this amazing event.
How long have you guys been doing this for?
You know what? I think we are it's almost a year now that we've been doing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
How often?
It's the fourth Sunday of every month.
Oh, okay, great. This is my first drag show.
Yeah? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Wait until the actual person who emailed her shows up. That's gonna be really awkward. Exciting for me. Like, really exciting. Thank you so much. We had a great time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, creation, unite media. Creatives or creation?
Creatives unite media.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And you still have my email, I think, so.
Yeah, I'll send you another email.
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you. So I never sent her an email. I don't even know where I don't want to go home. We've been out way too long. What the fuck? All right. I think we're gonna call it a wrap for the night. It's been a good night. Just to recap, got to see Jesus Man, some libertarian conference stuff. Pima Grounds Fair was really fun. We were able to sort of espionage our way into backstage to meet DJ Jamar. From there, we decided to go check out this drag show. I don't know who she thought was coming, but we showed up. So that's good. And had a great time. I guess we'll see you in the next time. See you guys. What the fuck?
Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before.